Close. Great. Lovely. So let's get started. Starting nice and tall, feet hip distance apart. Roll the shoulders back and down. So big exaggerated rolls. Breathing in and out. Well done. Breathing in and out. So with Pilates, we use Pilates breath, and Pilates breath is inhaling through your nose and exhaling out through an open mouth. When you're exhaling out, you're breathing the whole way out, pulling the belly button into your spine. So breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. We'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's switch direction. Roll the shoulders in the opposite direction. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Well done. Now we're going to bring the shoulders up to our ears and press down. So lifting them up, push and press away. Breathing in and out. So stand up as tall as you can. Bring the shoulders to your ears. Press down. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Push and press. Now super glue your hands to your side. We're going to slide to the side, reach down. Now when you're doing that, I want you to focus on going to the side. So you'll notice my upper body is staying nice and tall. I don't want you to lean forward like this. I want you to imagine that your head, the back of your head is pressed against the wall and you're standing up nice and tall. Okay, so breathing in, breathing out as you move, reach and stretch. Inhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Back into the center. Now we're going to bring the feet much wider, at least twice as wide, if not a little bit wider, and then we're going to turn the toes out to the side. So I want you to be comfortable here. I want you to feel really confident that you can stand up straight with perfect balance. If you feel a little bit wobbly and off balance, bring your feet in a little bit closer, okay? But the wider they are, the more you're stretching the inner and outer thighs, working on your stability. Now we're going to slide one hand down, but we're going to bring the other arm over our head, reach across, and then we're going to switch to the other side, reach across. So keeping that hand super glued to your thigh, slide down, slide back up and switch. Slide down, slide back up. That's it. Reach, breathing in. Keep it going. 4 more. 3, 2, the last one. Reach and come back to the center. Now we're going to bring our arms out nice and wide. Palms facing forward. We're going to press the palms of our hands together and exhale back. Keep going. What we're going to do now is just imagine again that we're pressed back against the wall, but we're going to bring our arms back as far as we can. Now if they're here, that's fine, but to get that extra stretch, push them just that little bit back behind. Reach. Okay, so breathing in and out. Chin up now, looking forward, really open up your chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze, that's it. 4 more. 3, 2, well done. The last one, hold it back, pulse it behind, pulse, 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 breathing in and out, push it back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and turn the hands, palms down. Little pulses here. Pulse them up and down. Breathing in and out. Breathing in through your nose. Breathe out through an open mouth. Well done. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to drop the hands down. And we're moving the feet back in, hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. Standing up nice and tall. What we're going to do here is lift the heels and lower. So we're going to lift and lower. But what we're going to keep an eye on here is that the toes are pointing forward. We're rolling onto the ball of our foot and our big toe rather than out to our ankles on the side, because that will hurt you. So we're focusing on working our stability and balance muscles, lift and lower. So the slower you go, the better the work you're getting in. We're getting a calf raise here as well. So we're lifting and lowering. Now, for anybody who wants an extra challenge, you can grab some light weights up to 2 kg, absolute maximum, but half kg, 1 kg is better. We're going to get some work into our shoulders. So it's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Okay, so if you want a little extra, have a little pause before you press the hands back. Okay, and keep going at your own pace. Feet hip distance apart. If you want more of a challenge, bring the feet a little bit together. If you want to make it easier, bring the feet a little wider. So you can adjust it to suit you. Roll the shoulders back. So we're lifting, shoulder height, push and press back. Breathing in and press back. Pull the belly button in as you exhale back. Well done. Push and press. Breathing in. Keep it going. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Open up the chest. Chin up looking forward. Press back. 4 more. Well done. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now hold it here with the heels up if you can. If that's too difficult, leave the heels flat on the mat, and you're going to reach one arm up in front, press the other behind, and switch. Now just remember, straight in front, straight behind. So not out to the side, straight up, straight back. Press it back, keeping those arms nice and strong. If you can lift the heels, do, and hold. Lift. Open up your chest. Now just remember, you can do all of these without the weights as well. The weight of your arms is plenty. Reach. Well done. Keep it going. Reach. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Reach and bring it down. Drop the heels. Well done. Okay. Feet out to the side. So think of Charlie Chaplin. Toes turned out to the side. Going to bring the arms in front and exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. So standing nice and tall. Pull the belly button in. Reach. Inhale. And lift. Breathing in. Now, if that's a little bit too easy and you want more of a challenge, we're going to add some leg movements to that. Now, bear in mind, anybody with hip, knee, or ankle problems, pay attention. If it's too much for you, just skip it. Okay, so we're going to bring the knees, press the heels, squeeze the glutes when you get to the top. So bend the knees out to the side, squeeze everything when you reach the top. Keeping the upper body nice and tall, chin lifted up, looking forward, breathing in. Well done. Inhale. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Hold. Now hold the hands here. We're going to lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. 2. Last one. And lower. And drop the hands. Okay. Let's finish with a standing stretch before we get to the mat. So we're going to stand up nice and tall. Bring our hands to the front of our body and then curl curl, curl as we roll down. Straight down as low as you can get, but keep your legs straight. And then we're going to roll back up, roll the shoulders back and down. Okay? Now, work at your own pace. Feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. You can hold the weights if you want that extra bit of resistance. Roll down. Now, think of curling the spine, tucking your chin. The most important thing here is to keep your legs straight. Okay, breathing in. And breathing out as you roll down. Keep the legs nice and straight. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And out. And 3 more. Roll down. And 2 more. Last one. Hold it here and let's just pulse. Pulse up and down, straight down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here and then roll up slowly, keeping the legs nice and straight, chin tucked into your chest. And roll. Well done. Okay, we're going to sit down and mat for the next little section. Let's do some work on our arms specifically, but we're going to also work on stretching, hip flexors, inner and outer thighs, and really good for stretching the glutes. So seated in this position is called Mermaid's pose. Now, this can be challenging, and usually what happens is we veer to one side if our hips are tight here. So what we're looking for is one heel pressed into the inside of your thigh. The other leg, we're tucking in behind, okay, as close as possible. Now, if this is really uncomfortable, what you can do is sit a pillow or a cushion underneath your hip or sit on top of it totally, and then roll the shoulders back and down. It can help to sit back against a wall to help you keep that nice, tall, straight posture. But the main focus should be keeping the upper body nice and tall, knees and bum pressed into the ground. You can also, if that's very uncomfortable, just bring that leg out in front and keep it straight until you loosen up a little bit. But have that imaginary string coming out the top of your head, lifting, pulling you up to the ceiling. Now we're going to lift the elbows up to shoulder height and exhale the arms completely straight. And then we're moving in little circles, okay? Arm circles here. All the movements here in the shoulder, so it's not our wrists or our elbows. Our arms are completely straight, upper body nice and tall, and we're going to circle. Breathing in. And out. So really focus now on making those circles nice and slow and controlled. The whole time you're circling, you're pulling your belly button into your spine. And exhale. Done. Breathing in. And out. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll circle in the opposite direction. Keep sitting up nice and tall. Lift your chin. 3, 2, 1, and let's drop the arms down. We're switching position with the legs over to the other side. Sit up nice and tall. Push the shoulders down away from your ears, knees into the mat. Roll the shoulders back and down. Okay. Exhale, reach the hands. Now this time, we're going to bring the fingertips together just above the chest. Exhale, back and squeeze. Breathing in. When you breathe out, pull the belly button into your spine. Well done. Breathing in. Keep it going. Exhale, squeeze. 4 more. 3. Well done. 2. Last one. Hold it here. Now little pulses. These are called angel wings. So we're pulsing the hands up and down. But while we're doing that, our chin is up, our upper body is nice and tall, knees are pressed into the ground, bum is pressed into the mat, and just keep focusing on your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your hands here. We're going to turn the palms up to the ceiling, and we're going to tuck our elbows into our rib cage and extend, breathing in, breathing out. Well done. Inhale, that's it. Keep going. Exhale, reach, breathing in. That's it. Keep going. Exhale, reach. 4 more. 3, 2, and reach. Last one. Exhale, reach. Hold the hands here. Bring the palms together up over your head and then turn them around. Press down to shoulder height. Breathing in. Exhale out. So as you inhale and lift, I want you to focus on lifting the rib cage. And as you bring the arms down, I want you to imagine that you're pressing something heavy down towards the ground. 3 more of these. Breathing in. 2. Last one. Rest. Now little angel wings here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop the arms down. Well done. So we're going to stretch the inner and outer thighs. We're going to bring the legs together. So pressing the soles of the feet together. Push the knees down into the mat. Sit up nice and tall. Pull the belly button in and really relax into this. Pressing the knees into the ground, keeping that upper body as tall as you can. Slow and steady with your breath, breathing in. Keep it going. Inhale. Well done. 1 more. Okay, holding here. Keep your right heel in towards you, and we're going to stretch our left leg out to the side. Okay, keeping it nice and straight. Our main focus here is keeping the back of the knee pressed into the ground. We're going to reach towards our toes. So you notice my toes are pulled towards me. I'm just going to reach and stretch. Now, if you can't reach your toes, don't worry about that. I want you to bring your hand down onto your leg, and then I want you to reach into it. So what we're doing is we're reaching, we're stretching our spine, we're getting our inner and outer thighs, the hips, we're getting the glutes, we're getting a really good stretch everywhere. But stretch as much as you can, and I really want those toes pulled towards you. Try not to bring your leg out to the side. You'll only get the inner thigh if you do that. We want to get every part of our body. So we're pulling our toes towards us, reaching and leaning into it, and then we're going to bring the other hand up over your head, stretching straight up to the ceiling so that we get that lovely stretch from our arm down our rib cage into our hips. And then when you're ready, we're going to have an exhale and bring that hand down on top of the first one, stretching into it. Breathing slowly. Inhale. Slow deep breaths in through your nose. Okay, and we're going to reach up all the way up. And exhale, release that slowly. Well done. So we're going to switch the legs. Switch the legs. So we're bringing our left heel in towards us. Seating nice and tall. So really seated nice and strong into the mat. Nice straight leg. Pull the toes towards you. Slide down your leg. Reach your toes if you can. You'll always notice one side a little bit tighter than the other. And then we're going to exhale that opposite hand, bringing it up to the ceiling. Try not to have it in front of you, lifting straight up so you get that lovely stretch. Slow, deep breath, breathing in. And then when you exhale, we're going to bring it down on top of the other hand and lean in towards it. Breathing in. And really stretch as much as you can, but watch the back of your knee, press it in. Slow, deep breath. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to exhale that top end, bring it all the way up, release it slowly, and then roll slowly up and down. Okay, we're going to lie down onto the mat. We're going to do a little bit of work on the core and the abs now. So we're going to work through a few of the basic Pilates principles. So precision, control, flow, and your breath. Okay, so precision and control. Every movement we do is slow and controlled. We're not flinging anything around. We're controlling it and we're breathing through it. So we're going to bring our feet hip distance apart. Okay, so hips, knees, ankles in a straight line. And then we're going to bring our hands to our knees. And then we're going to roll them back our thighs, curling the spine, getting all the way down, flat onto the mat. Okay. So when we're here, we're going to stretch the legs out one at a time into a full body stretch. Okay, so releasing, stretch it out. Press the heels together and the toes facing out to the side. So you feel a nice stretch in the hips here. Bring those hands all the way back behind your head, palms up to the ceiling. Slow and controlled. So this is such a lovely stretch. Stretching every single part of your body. Try to tuck your chin into your chest if you can. That will help to stretch the back of your neck as well. What I really want you to focus on here is that you're not straining your neck, looking straight up the ceiling. It's almost like you're trying to look down towards your toes. And when we're ready, we're going to exhale and we push and press both hands down into the mat, palms down into the mat. So reaching back as we inhale, exhale, push and press. Breathing in, breathing out. Slow and steady, inhale back, exhale down. Inhale back, exhale down. And one more, reaching back, push and press. Leave your hands down by your side and we're going to bend the knees one at a time. Again, bringing the feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. Now our low back here, where we have that natural little scoop in the low back, we're going to press that into the ground. So to do that, we have to tilt our hips towards us, pull the belly button into your spine, and then we're going to roll up into a hip bridge. Really good stretch for the abs. Fantastic for strengthening the low back. So we're going to roll up, lift, 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 and we're squeezing the bum. Then we're going to inhale, roll down, exhale, roll up, lift and squeeze. So breathing in, breathing out. Okay, rolling up and down. Now keep going. If you find that you're just feeling it on the back of your thighs, what usually has happened is your legs are too far away from your body. So just tuck your heels in a little bit closer. That way you even the work out everywhere. Now, if you want a little bit more of a challenge and you find that this is okay, this is easy, you're going to lift the heels up off the ground and keep them lifted as you roll up and down. So you're exhaling, inhale, exhale up. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and out. Just adding that extra little challenge. If you want a little more, you can lift your hands up. Now bring your arms straight up from your shoulders, and I want you to hold an imaginary box between the palms of your hands, press into your shoulder blades, and lift. Okay, rolling as you inhale, lifting as you exhale. Now when you bring your arms up, you'll feel the hips wobble a little side to side. So you really need to focus on pressing the belly button into your spine. Breathing in and out. If that's too much, you just bring your hands down by your side. That anchors you into the ground, gives you a little bit of stability. Lift. If that's too much, drop the heels. Breathing in. Breathing out. So this is your stability, your control, your precision. You're using your breath. Exhale, lift. One more. And then slowly, slowly, slowly rolling down. Let's hold it here. I'm going to talk you through the tabletop for anyone that hasn't done it before. It's the basis of a lot of core work with Pilates, so it's really important you get it right. Now, what we're doing with tabletop is you're lifting one leg up off the mat and then lifting the other leg up to join it, and then you're super gluing them together. And I'm going to change position slightly. So what you're doing here, knees over your hips, shins in a straight line, and then you pull your toes towards you, hands resting on the mat. Now, what usually happens here is people bring their knees in here. You won't feel it on your core, you'll just feel it in the front of your thighs. If they're too far out here, your low back arches, very painful, okay? So holding here, somewhere in the middle, knees over your hips, shins in a straight line. This is also something you see a lot of, so it's really hard to tell if you don't have a mirror in the room you're working out in. But a good guide is, I can see all of my feet, they're up too high. If I can't see them at all, they're too low. Okay, something in the middle, pulling the toes towards you, push the knees away until you feel the abs, but there's no strain on your back. Okay, again, if that's a little uncomfortable, you can pop a cushion or a pillow under your head to give you a little bit of support, hands down by your side. So we're breathing in, bring the toes towards us, breathe out, push them away. So we're working our ankle, toes towards you as you breathe in, breathe out, push away. Now, I just said we're only working our ankle. That's not true. We're working all of our legs, keeping them up. We're working the core, we're working the back. We're also working those muscles in between the ribs called the intercostals using our breath. That's why we want to work. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, empty completely. Breathing in. And 3 more. When you're breathing out, pull the belly button into your spine. Last one. And then bring the feet back. Pull the toes towards you, and we're going to hug the knees into our chest. Take a breather, and we're going to go straight into a single leg stretch. So again, we're starting with the tabletop. We're bringing one knee in towards us, stretching the other leg out straight, and switching. Okay? You'll notice with the hands, one hand is on the knee, the other hand is down by the ankle. Now, if you find it hard to reach to the ankle, it's okay to bring both hands onto your knee to hug them in, but use your breath when you're moving. Inhale, exhale, reach and point. Then you notice with the leg that's going down to the mat, it's not resting on it. You're getting as low as you can with control. Now, if your leg is here and that's as far as you feel you can bring it, that's okay. Gradually work down to getting it as low as you can without touching the mat. And press the low back in, okay? Push the low back into the mat. If you want a little more, you can lift your head, neck and shoulders up, tuck your chin, looking towards your feet. Make sure that you're looking towards your feet, that you're not holding your head like this, straining your neck. Tucking your chin, all of the weight of your head is on your chest and your shoulders. 4 more. Reach and stretch. 3, 2. Last one. And then come back. Hug the knees, squeeze them in, well done. And then we're going to roll side to side. So use your elbows, bend your elbows, hug the knees into your chest, roll side to side. Okay, this is a lovely back massage, great for getting blood flowing to all of the muscles. Let's come back to the center. One hand down, the other hand down, and we're coming into a tabletop. Pull the toes towards you. So again, knees over your hips, shins in a straight line. We're going to bring our hands up to hip height, and we're tucking them in so our thumbs are brushing our hips, and we're going to pulse them up and down. So we're going to breathe in for the count of 5, breathe out. So we're inhaling, and then exhale. So you can have 1 long exhale or 5 short, sharp breaths. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, keep going. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you're just going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up again. Tuck your hands, push and press. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if that's okay, you can add an extra challenge by extending the legs out straight. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're called hundreds because we do 100 repetitions. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 10. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, hug the knees. Well done. Have a little roll. Back into the center. Drop the legs down one at a time. Feet hip distance apart. We'll do a little bit of work on the legs to finish. We're going to exhale, straighten and stretch one leg, point the toes up to the ceiling, and we're going to draw circles, okay? Circle nice and wide. So all the movements coming from your hip here, not your ankles. So our ankles aren't moving, our legs are completely straight, and we're circling to the side, breathing in. Keep it going. Inhale. Now, the whole time we're doing that, we're pressing the low back into the mat, pulling the belly button in. You want an extra challenge, lift your hands up, hold that imaginary box up over your chest. That just gets the upper body involved, and we get to work the upper core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. We're going to flex our feet, circle in the opposite direction. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop that leg down. Switch to the other side. Exhale, extend that leg, point the toe, circle slowly. Breathing in and out. Well done. Keep it going. Push the low back into the mat. Nice wide circles. Breathing in. That's it. Keep that leg nice and straight. 3, 2. That's my dog in the background in case you're wondering. Pause. Flex your foot. Circle in the opposite direction. Keep it going. Breathing in. 3, 2, 1, and drop that leg down. Roll the hands down. Now we're going to extend one leg out, flatten the mat, hug the other knee in, squeeze it in, breathing in. Exhale, squeeze. So hugging and hold that knee into your chest. Inhale, let it relax. Exhale, hug and hold, breathing in. 3 more. 2. Last one, hug and hold. Bring the other leg up and we switch. Leave that first leg rest on the mat. Inhale, hug and hold, breathing in. Keep it going, exhale, squeeze, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hug it in, hold, bring both knees in, squeeze them in, and we'll have a little roll side to side. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to move the hands, bring them underneath the knees, hug and hold, take a deep breath, and then we're going to exhale and roll up. And just sit down whatever way is comfortable. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of stretching to finish. So we're going to roll the shoulders back and down, breathing in. And out. Done. Inhaling up. Exhale back. Okay, change direction, roll shoulders in the opposite direction, breathing in. Done. 3, 2, 1, and then bring them all the way up to your ears, push and press, breathing in. 3 more. 2, well done, last one. Reach and extend, bring those arms all the way up, drop one hand to the mat, and reach and stretch the other all the way over your head, reach and stretch into the center. Once more each side. And bring it back down, well done. Give the hands a little shake, bring the legs out in front, give them a little shake. Well done everyone, thanks a million, we're finished. So I'll stop the recording, there's the interference.